you don't see this shit's bleak. Let me speak. This shit is fly, I'm a Khaleesi, I gotta me niche. You think I think that I'm too good, then I agree. The fixes and I have no time to comply with these feet. I'm out here dreaming with this sheep, all these swano seeds flying in their grease. Hey, show them the money, someone gonna show you the gunny. Quicker than any dog gonna teach you to do the Dougie. A cleaner or bloody, a bad at purpose, I'm mugging. You wonder why I keep drugs on me, why the style is so muddy. The minute you live is the instant you get on galactic hit list. Know that the city's not granted forgiveness of dying wishes. It should be given a fractal of shit or asking permission. Rain is my witness, I'm slinging brick upon brick of that slick shit.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jeremy Lil Heathen Steven! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mike Platinum Perry!
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, ready to go here, round 1. There is the power threat, Jeremy Stephens, coming up on 20 career wins by knockout. And don't be surprised to see him finish strong as well. We know he starts quickly, but cardio has been a big focus for him since dropping down a division. Jeremy Stephens getting after it here. Perry gets the early takedown. That did not take long.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Perry. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Nice body shot. Oh, and he lands again.
Great timing on that double leg.
Scramble and go!
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Stephens getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here in this round.
He sets him up beautifully. He always pivots. He turns on the front foot, and he drives his entire body into that hook.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Level change there, goes for the takedown. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Stevens gets back up. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, hurt him.
Oh, and there it is. D.C. Damas saw that one coming a mile away.
D.C., I like that one. I really, really like that one because I got it right, and it makes me feel like a genius, John, when you give me credit.
Extra $25 in your paycheck.
That's it,
week.
huh? Boy, EA Sports got to step it up.
Well, you know, Eric Del Fiero at Alliance MMA likes the output out of Jeremy Stevens here early, and I think big picture, DC, this is a pace that he can keep up for 15 minutes. Perry's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Side kick, well done. That's a big hook. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Pereira.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so look at that. Oh, huge right hand! Back to his feet. Big knee there to the chest. And a knee.
Oh, beautiful level change.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
30 seconds left. 30.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Stevens is in half guard now. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Stevens. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheeks. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Counters with a straight right hand. That'll work. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Oh, beautiful slip and counter there by Stevens. Double leg here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Stevens is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Great block there.
Stevens gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenues to land those shots.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Man.
Oh, uppercut. Big combination.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like they let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Perry's eye is closing up. Platinum gets another takedown. The question now, what will he do with it? All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Perry. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
And he's back up. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side. Oh! Big right hand there. Oh, huge left.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
And now a left. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Working inside the closed guard now.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. Oh! Pretty good jab there by Platinum Mike Perry. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking time.
He got it done with his striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Stevens' cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Oh, big diving punch to the head.
He's got to be careful here.
30 seconds to go in round two.
He's got to be careful here.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage, might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so that round is in the books. Stevens' eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Stevens' cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time.
That left hook was crazy.
Perry goes for the takedown. He misses. Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect. Slips the left hand. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show.
All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
And the doctor doesn't, he doesn't care about the fans, doesn't care about your feelings at home. That will do it. That cut calls an end to things, and ultimately it'll go into the books as a TKO doctor stoppage. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Mike Platinum Perry.
All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Raul El Niño Problema Rosas Jr.
Ready. Ready.
All right, ready to go with live action here from Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. This has become a destination for fighters across the UFC and an opportunity for several of our best to showcase their skills here tonight.
It's just everything about the environment here. I remember coming for Holloway versus Cater, the first event at Etihad. Max Shutt put on a masterpiece. This place has become a hotspot for mixed martial arts.
Right on the button. Nice jab. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, big knee right up the gut. That is absolutely useful, especially against a jiu-jitsu practitioner like this.
I mean, John, the timing that it takes to land something like this, and also the risk versus the reward. Knowing that when you throw that knee, if it is caught, you get taken down. He landed it beautifully and he stayed safe. Great job. Good combination there.
Fast pace here in the early going. Able to check the high kick.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
These boys are going at it. There you go. There you go. Elbow, lead elbow, yes. Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Oh, back up.
Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Oh, Rosas Jr.'s bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Takedown defense holds up.
Let's go! Get him off!
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Can't take me to those, you better check.
Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it.
Right.
And your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue, here's a tissue. Well, he has really put his opponent on the defensive here early. Very aggressive right out of the chute. He has landed a high number of total strikes. Exactly the aggression you'd like to see, given what is at stake here tonight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. All right, so now we start to see some proof. Oh, he's smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, a big left hand. Oh, huge knee to the head. Perfectly timed and placed. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. 20 seconds to go in round one.
That hook was bad.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Round two straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now. Rosas Jr.'s corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Blocks the strike. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
Oh!
Oh, he hurt him again!
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Oh, huge left.
Oh, nice level change.
Rosas Jr.'s in half guard. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up. But he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. Oh, nice elbow.
Wow. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, another beautiful takedown stuff there. Quick reaction by the fighter, and he's able to stay upright yet again.
Well, he recognizes his advantages. He understands that he's much better on the feet than this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. So every time a takedown comes in his direction, he thwarts it, and then he gets right back to work with his hands.
Solid kick by him there. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give one.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. 2 minutes. There's a kick. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Oh, big elbow. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, nice series of elbows. I'm surprised that didn't cut him open. Blood dripping now from the lip. Under a minute, and now to go in round 2. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Oh, Rosas Jr.'s head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Oh, man, that cut on his lip is not getting any better. The mouth wide open. Not a good look for him here. Oh, another huge crown strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Gets back to his feet.
That one landed clean.
Big knee to the body.
Another one. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left.
He gets his hurt again.
Oh, big left hook there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. 10 minutes in the books. All right, well, good news, bad news here. Good news, round is over. Bad news, the cut on his lip, as nasty as we've ever seen in the UFC. Really, really bad. And you got to think at some point the doctor's going to get called in. If it's any worse than it is now, this fight is going to be stopped. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
Connection and a right. Push kick there to the body. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, Rosas Jr.'s really bleeding badly from his lip here. A few more strikes absorbed, and that could be the end of this fight.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt him bad. Oh, my goodness.
Big elbow. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the butt that would end the night.
Right, he engages in the single collar tie. Man, he is hurting for certain. I don't care how many planks, crunches you do. The body is not meant to absorb that type of damage.
No, you can prepare yourself so thoroughly and still not be ready for this, because this has been hard to watch. This guy has taken every shot that his opponent's thrown to his body. I'm amazed that he's even still standing right now.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, well-placed knee to the body there. Now another one. Body shot there. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long. And back to his feet. Oh, big left hand. That knee might have landed there. Oh, big knee to the body. Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here.
See, he pulled guard, and he's not...
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Rosas Jr. getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
He is in a lot of danger now. His opponent has beaten him. He's battered him. And now he is wearing it. There's a ton of blood on his face.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure.
Now he's got a triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Rosas Jr.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, feet on the hips here. Nicely done. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Close guard. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter if you get the guard pass. You got to just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action you can land on something to end the fight.
And there it is!
Oh, my God!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Dejan Talbot.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And got to be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michel Demoligo Pereira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Edmund the Golden Boy Shabazian.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, great matchmaking here by Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard as we get round 1 underway. 2 accomplished kickboxers going head-to-head. Now, for you, you'd be salivating, get in on that single leg, but for these guys, they're going to strike in the middle of the octagon.
No singles to be had tonight. These guys are going to meet in the middle of the octagon. They're going to trade punches and kicks. Both of these guys are tremendously fast. They're very quick. They both do a good job of setting up their kicks through their hands, and they both know exactly when to throw. This is going to be a high-level kickboxing match with 4-ounce gloves. punch. Nice kick, yep.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we've got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Good job by him to get the takedown early round 1. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He's taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Beautiful takedown lands there.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Shabazian's eye is closing up. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, clean hook there. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Nice punch to the head.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the... Oh!
He's hurt bad. Oh, big elbow.
And there it is. Yet again, he goes for the takedown, and it's there. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots on top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, right hook attempt. No good. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not...
Oh, my goodness.
Herb Dean steps in.
Holy smokes.
What a fight. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called us out to this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michel Demolito Pereira!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Jan Blachowicz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Marcin Tybura.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Poland's Marcin Tybura, not all that far removed from a 5-fight winning streak that he kept with a vicious knockout of Walt Harris. No denying the power, a little bit undersized at heavyweight, but oftentimes he will have the speed advantage. That should certainly be the case in this matchup here tonight. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, some good signs early out of Jan Blachowicz, finding the range with both of his hands. That right hand has got some power, there's no doubt.
I mean, legendary Polish power. You know, it's like his calling card now. He puts people out with the right hand. It does not matter how he throws it. He can throw it as an uppercut. He can throw it as a right hook. He can throw it as a straight right hand. I mean, we have seen him knock people out with this punch on so many different occasions. Uppercut on Rockhold, straight right hand on Dominic Reyes. The guy just has amazing power in this right hand.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Now let's get a full pass. Let's get a full pass.
Tybura is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Excellent ground and pound here by Tybura. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Big elbow there, Lance. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Takedown landed now by Tybura. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch are starting to land from the top position.
Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
And he is back up to his feet. Under 90 seconds to go in the round. And that one certainly found the target.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Looking for the trip here in the clinch, but great balance by him to avoid it. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. And he caught the kick. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing it.
Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, going right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, man, good stick to the body.
And again shoots for a takedown. Again takedown stuff. Effective lead right hand there by Blachowicz. All right, here, final seconds of round one.
He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
Round 2 is next.
Stop!
Excellent work. Very nice. You counter everything like you can read his mind. Keep it up. Stay alert.
All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks, just really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. He did a great job of finding an opening and taking full advantage of it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
Oh!
Stay on that cut for me.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Takedown defense is there. Tibor gets lit up by that uppercut. Well, not a fight-ending blow there, but certainly some right-hand power out of Jan Blachowicz.
Jan Blachowicz can do it all. And that right hand is what is allowed for him to knock so many people out. You can't take many. You may be standing upright still right now, but if you keep getting hit with Jan Blachowicz' right hand, he is going to put you to sleep.
And if he's within earshot, you can't just call it Polish power. He gets upset.
Legendary Polish power.
Both fighters get up now. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting.
Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Oh, and he lands another huge kick.
He checked that last one.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Blachowicz. Takedown defense holds up. Blachowicz' pass attempt denied. And he's back up. Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Oh, that's big. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Now the hammer fist here by Tibor. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Blachowicz.
There it is. He's cut.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue. All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. He's doing a great job of wrecking.
Well, he's got his back now.
You need to watch out his position.
In the half guard.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done.
Caught that kick there.
Tabor's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
Well, he's a bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Good round.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
That's pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your escape.
All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity, no attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Good punch. He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Oh, another one.
Is that right?
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Błachowicz gets back up. Tabor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So if you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Tabor gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Yeah, take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Błachowicz gets up. He is back on the feet here. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Tabor is really bleeding heavily now. Well, that swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Another huge kick is true.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift to return him to the mat, so then he can try to chase submission.
Błachowicz gets caught with that punch. Back and forth we go. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done it.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Błachowicz is in half guard. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of this.
Well, he's trying. but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single cow time.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force up. There it is again. Look at that.
Blachowicz has got him stacked up here. You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. You got to raise that guard.
You got to get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you got to forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep your elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Because every time, you're going to just get more and more swollen. He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Whoa! Ooh, diving punch. All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now. I mean, I don't understand what anyone's waiting for. They're giving this guy a chance, but if he doesn't do something different defensively, it won't last much longer.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Tabora. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. The official decision is now in and resides with Bruce Buffer.
All three judges scored this contest 30-26 for the winner by unanimous decision, John Blachowicz.
All right, well, more often than not, it is a knockout for Jan Blachowicz. It goes the distance tonight, but Blachowicz still emerges victorious on the cards.
Jan Blachowicz has gotten so comfortable in the long fight, and that was on full display tonight as he earns another decision victory.
All right, so here's Michael Venom Page, shiny pro record, more than 20 wins, just a couple of pro losses. This man is exceedingly hard to put away. He's made a career of putting the opposition away. This was one of the more highly touted free agents in all of mixed martial arts. We were very happy to have Michael Venom Page here in the UFC, but no rest for the weary, right? You knew that when they signed MVP, and if they were able to do so, they were going to be giving him tough challenges right out of the chute, and that is precisely what is in front of Michael Venom Page here tonight. But a lot of people believe, even though MVP did not sign with the UFC until his late 30s, there is still plenty of fight left in this dome. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things. from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michael and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Carlos Black Jack Alberg.
One of the best in the business,
Great
Herb
fight.
Dean, is our referee
Great.
tonight.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round 1, and it is great to see Michael Venom Page rocking the UFC gloves here tonight. One of the best fighters to cross over from another big promotion. But he doesn't really focus too much on that, free agent signee or otherwise. He believes he's going to be the best welterweight in the world. And no rest for the weary, right? They are giving him appreciable high-level top 15 challenges right out of the chute. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
You got to be careful here.
Back to his feet. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Changes his stance.
No more single punches. Give me punches and bunches.
He's got a good leg kick. There it is. Able to block that one. Oh, beautiful counter.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air to try to return it to the mat. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Don't stop. Don't stop.
Circling towards the left now. We cross the midpoint in round 1.
Hands up. Don't wait. Feet first.
Just missed with the leg kick.
Love the wrestling on display there. Nice takedown lands.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Set him up. Keep the movement.
Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
More than one.
Slips the punch.
Punches and bunches.
Big right hand there. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You got to move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Nice crack there. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Back to the knee. Oh, he dove and he lands. back to his feet. Under 90 seconds to go, round one.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Oh, no way, spinning back fist.
Oh,
they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's going to start to get desperate. He's going to start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Nice straight right lands. 30 seconds to go in this one. Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here. Another big takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Ooh!
Let your hands go! Let those hands go!
Superman punch lands! Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Nice kick to the body. All right, now it seems as though the referee has closed his distance, monitoring the action closely. I think there's potential to stop this fight due to swelling right now.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time. And it's in the reactions, right? Every time he gets hit now, he turns away. He moves away from the fight. If you're a fighter, you do not want to be avoiding the contact. But how could he not when he's been beaten this bad?
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Punches and bunches, punches and bunches, let's go!
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick. You're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, a huge block there. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Relax. Keep your head.
Under 2 minutes now to go round 2. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body end.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan.
Oh!
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Let's go. Finish.
Massive left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's past him trying to find that shot again.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
He's hurt again.
Oh, this could do it.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Nice straight punch there. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
15 seconds.
Very fast jab lands for him.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the cut man is hustling in, and the ringside physician you can see there is monitoring the action as well. The swelling on the mouth is getting out of control, and we might actually have a jaw fracture here, DC. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Control. Stay sharp. Awesome work. Let's go.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Just touching him with the jab. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Body kick is blocked. Just out of range with that strike. Circling towards the left now. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Huge block there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Oh! Feels like the beginning of the end.
I'll stop this. You gotta fight back.
Back to the feet now. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Wow, huge head kick. gets up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh!
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. And just misses with that big right hand. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the...
Oh! Goes down again! Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michael
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Josh CCO Emmett!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, no surprise, Nate Diaz has a decided reach advantage here tonight. It's one thing to have it, it's another to use it effectively. You know Nate Diaz is a master at getting his hands to the target, and that figures to be a big part of the game plan tonight against this opponent. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Diaz has got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. That guillotine is tight.
Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing him, but now he's got to settle him if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Setting up another submission.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, how'd he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
Emmett getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
He's got to start throwing now.
Let's go. He's in a posture and attack.
Diaz is trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, it's holy smokes! So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, Nate Diaz!
All right, so a huge win for Nate Diaz. The celebration is on, of course, in Stockton, California and beyond. And I know we all wish we would see Nate more often, but whenever he shows up to fight, always able to do so at a high level.
Nate Diaz has become a massive star in the UFC. He believes in himself. He trains extremely hard. And when he goes into the octagon, he always gives you 110%. Tonight, that was enough to get his hand raised.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joe Body Bag Buffer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Shara Bullet Magomedov.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, it may not be tabbed Fight Island any longer, but it is still a major destination for the UFC. Great to be with you tonight from the Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi, where a lot of high-level fighters are set to compete.
It's going to be a great night. Every time we come here to Abu Dhabi, the fights are absolutely fantastic. Let's see if the fight tonight can live up to what we have seen up to this point in this arena.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, he's not wasting any time. Those thudding leg kicks just continue to land. I'm not sure how many of those the boxer's going to be able to take.
Well, boxers in both of their names. You got the kickboxer versus the boxer, but the kick is ultimately what shows itself early. He has more weapons. He's got to use each and every one of them.
Just misses with the jab there. Lands a big elbow there. Whiffs on that offering. All right, so the boxer with a beautiful combination there and giving a lot of problems to this kickboxer here early on.
Well, the kickboxer wants to set his feet. He wants to be landing those kicks, getting damage off, but he can never do that because the boxer's constantly in his face and not throwing singular shots. He's throwing multiples to keep him moving backwards.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Now some separation from this clinch position.
Oh, big head kick there. Nice. Nicely done. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Oh, and he caught the kick. 2 minutes have gone by here in round one.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. Beautiful body kick.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Right now they separate. Out of range with that one. Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Straight right hand counter, useful. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Under 2 minutes here to go in round one. Oh, lands the overhand up top.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage. Oh, my God!
Oh, big left. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Another takedown attempt, not there. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate... Now he gets a more dominant position with the underarm.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Final seconds of round one.
Oh, he's in trouble. Good right hand.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and then survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Oh, good power with a short shot to the head in the clinch.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, beautiful job here defensively, and then he lands the counter shot. So he's really starting to get the timing of his opponent. And working this fight right into his wheelhouse as the consummate counter striker. That punch no good. Takedown defense is there. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan. Really good level change.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor.
Posture and punch, posture and punch.
Oh, nice.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Straight punch. There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight.
Well, at this point, he is really timing things out well. It looks like he'll try to set up another combination of counter strikes here. He'll try to bait his opponent in and ultimately use that over-aggressiveness against him. Oh, big knee!
You gotta go, get out of there.
Block that shot there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Oh, he hurt him again. Oh, he hurt it bad. He hurt it bad.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Making all these shots count. It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon early. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Shara Magomedov.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diego Lopez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Colby Chaos Covington!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and I have said for a long time, Colby Covington is the last man on the roster I would want to be locked in an octagon with. Just a suffocating approach to every aspect of the game. Volume striker, volume takedowns. Really a case of pick your poison when you're fighting the former interim champ, Colby Covington. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Oh, and now an uppercut.
All right, good. Keep your weight in the center. Hold him there. And let's
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Frantic pace early on to this one. Pretty good stuff getting that kick home.
hands high, hands high.
Big, straight left.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, nice takedown by Colby Covington. You know he can be a volume striker, but if the opponent's sitting on the strikes, no problem leaning on the wrist.
It's that overwhelming pressure of Colby Covington. From the hands to the wrestling, he gets forward and he tries to, it's like an avalanche coming downhill. Once he gets going, you can't stop him as Colby drags another opponent to the ground.
Takedown defense holds up. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Covington.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, pretty good handiwork on the feet there from Colby Covington. Doesn't get enough credit for the striking, but it's certainly on point tonight, champ. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Landed that left hook. Stuffed the takedown, no problem. Immediately gets the underhook. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Covington. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Hammer fist here by Covington.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Covington. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Back and forth we go. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really... Oh, beautiful job by Covington to get inside and ultimately to get the takedown.
I mean, even when he's striking, he's always thinking about the takedown. I know I've referred to the Lawler fight on a number of occasions, but even in that fight, he's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Back to his feet. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
Opponent recovered. should have got the fight finished at that time. Nice.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now some separation. Covington's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Oh, and now a beautiful hip toss, DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
All right, sit down. Take a deep breath. That was a great round, man. You're controlling from everywhere, okay? You almost got that armbar there. I need you to stay tight.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum here.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught, right? He had his opponent hurt real bad, but he cannot rush. He still has to understand that a live fighter is in front of him. Otherwise, he'll find himself on the wrong side of the knockout. Got hurt again. Now he's back up. Uppercut.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Both fighters throwing heat now. Covington's starting to land. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on it.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Well, not...
What a nasty flying knee. Big ground and pound.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, so it has been punches and...
Oh, he got it again. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
Oh, watch guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the boat.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
Nice takedown. There you go.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Covington. Yet another takedown attempt and takedown secure for Colby Chaos Covington.
Just overwhelming the Oregon State All-American Colby Covington. He goes forward, he knows what he wants to do, pressures you, gets you inside the octagon, and throws you to the floor. And it is rinse and repeat when you're in there with Chaos.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Covington's in half guard. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, another ground strike gets through.
Using a lot of good movement. Oh, he got to his spot. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to finish his technique. It's getting very tight.
Oh, that has got to be it.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Covington's right back to the full mount. Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he when he's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now?
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Pretty good straight punch there by Covington. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Beautiful left hand.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands and stuff.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take live takedown attempts. You can't
Fight down.
shoot. You
Fight
got to
down.
set your opponent up. You did that beautifully.
All right, well, he's going to have to go back to the drawing board defensively, but in terms of this fight, he's been totally dominated, and that swelling's getting out of control.
Swelling's getting out of control. We can't even tell who's in front of us anymore. This guy has been beat from start to finish, and right now, the only right thing, at least to me, feels like the fight gets stopped.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive.
Oh, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. Doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he will. He's going to have to make some adjustments. And also, he's going to have to lay it all out on the line. He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. All right, well, fatigue is certainly a factor here down the stretch. He is losing the fight. He is completely out of gas.
I mean, he's been outclassed. He's taken so much damage.
Back to the feet.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Come on, get up to your feet. You're doing great on your feet. Get out of the floor.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Big shot to the head.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head.
All right, here. He's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Both of them landed there.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Covington's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Oh! Under 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Oh,
This could just about do it.
Oh, nice right hand.
Hook to the head there by Covington.
Big double leg, double change.
Elbow there by Covington.
And there you go again. Half guard.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. And he's back up. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson just...
Oh, nice elbow. Oh, wow.
Back to his feet. Seconds to go here in our third and final round. Oh! And that'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Diego Lopez!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
All right, well, you can argue in terms of prospects coming up in this division, this man is as well-rounded as any fighter in the weight class. Tonight believes he'll have the striking advantage, but not afraid to grapple if the fight goes to the ground as well.
Well, when you possess that type of skill, when you have all the abilities, you're not afraid of where the fight goes. This man believes that he's just better, and he has proven that every time he stepped into the octagon. He is well-rounded, and many say it, but this kid is well-rounded, and he has shown it in his octagon appearance.
Yeah, comes from a great camp, gets a lot of different looks, and health is wealth. When he's been healthy, he's looked like one of the best fighters in this division. All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the Czech Republic's Yuri Prochazka. Never know what haircut he's going to be bringing. I kind of miss the big, long lettuce. I don't know.
Yeah, I love the ponytail. But Yuri Prochazka, for a long time, was considered one of those guys that could have an impact in the UFC. It took him a while to get here. But once he got here, it was all systems go, and he made a beeline towards becoming the light heavyweight champion. He has all the skills needed to be at the top of the sport, and tonight he steps in the octagon once again, trying to get his hand raised.
Prochazka first became the champion June of 2022, then had a devastating shoulder injury, and a lot of fans worldwide wanting to see how he responds as he gets back on the proving ground tonight. One of the best in the business, Yuri Prochazka. Once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khalil Roundtree Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Yuri Prochazka.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
All right, so mission accomplished for Yuri Prochazka, first champion out of the Czech Republic, but this man is not resting on his laurels. Married to the game doesn't even begin to describe it. He has worked methodically on every part of his game and believes increasingly that he is becoming as dangerous on the ground as he is on the feet.
Best punch in the game, beautiful jab.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Yuri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming up.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Yuri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw out your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. So more output, at least in the early going.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Prochazka. There's his jab. Oh, useful trick to get the takedown here in the clinch.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
While working out of side control here, his opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Prochazka gets back up. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Effective jab there by Prochazka. Oh, and he caught the kick. Nice. Nicely done. Swing and a miss by Prochazka.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, great block there. Oh, big elbow. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body. His